After all this shenanigans of not having food readily available and things, I thought maybe I should work harder at, or try a little bit harder at being self-sustaining. So we are on I must say day 30 something of this quarantine, and I have had a break in the weather. Here in New Zealand it's coming into late autumn, winter. Now the sun is out, the wind is going, but it's not cold. So I thought I'm just going to go out in the garden, and it's fairly mild here. So I'm thinking that I could possibly get some seeds going if I have them in a glass house kind of structure. After all this shenanigans of not having food readily available and things, I thought maybe I should work harder at, or try a little bit harder at being self-sustaining. So I've got a little bottle of seeds here that I've kept forever. Also seed labeling things so that you can remember what you planted. I've tried to go online to buy other seeds, and it's like there's heaps of wait to get things. But I have got basil, parsley, I've got red onion, I've got tomatoes, I've got quite a few things. I might see if I can get some seeds going. So I thought while I'm fresh and the weather is good, and before I get started into any more painting projects, because there's some really sunny spots that don't get cold, like I can protect everything from the frost. So I'm going to do that. Yeah, I've got baby tomatoes. What else have I got? Watermelon. I don't know why I bothered with that. We are not tropical here in New Zealand. Maybe the top of the north you could do something like that, or maybe the top of the south. Cucumber. So outside January, February, inside I can sow them April, May, June. So all year? I don't think so. Cucumber is definitely a summer thing. Sunflowers, we won't bother with those, it's not essential right now. Sweet corn, no, I'm not going to grow those. Scalopini, anyone sowed scalopini before? Really warm when planted outside, yeah, we'll just do that for summer. Broccoli, best grown in winter. I might actually give those a go. Lettuce, this is a gourmet blend. I've let her how it works, but it says that it expired in 2008. I don't know, does that matter? I don't know, I've still got romaine lettuce in the garden that are going. Sunflower, not going to bother with those. Sunflowers, I think we like sunflowers. I think I'll do them next year. Mixed lettuce. Success sowings throughout the season, likes lots of manure and compost. So maybe I might just do some lettuce. And freesias. I do like freesias. I don't think there's any seeds in there. There's not. And what do you know? More sunflowers. So basically I've got tomato, lettuce, some broccoli. Red onions planted. I have to have another look because I just threw them in like a few weeks ago. And I'll do some parsley and some basil. And I've got separate pots for those because I think that would be good if they were just separate away from the garden. I can just keep them going. I have got coriander still in the garden, or it's re-submerging from its dormant state. Red onion, there it is. So I might plant some more red onion, some broccoli. Anyway, I've explained it all to you, so I'm going to give it a go. I have an ant on my phone. That's what happens when you film outside. So I've just got these things going on. I might have to turn it around, hang on a moment. Okay, so this little guy was over here in here, and he just wasn't growing. As you can see, these are doing well, so I kind of pulled him out and I've put him over here. I had a few little weeds growing in here, but not too bad, and I'm about to sow the red onions in this, and I'm going to do some broccoli in these. I have this that's did have cherry tomatoes in it, but I pulled them out weeks ago, and we're just letting them sit for now. Anyone know what to do with strawberry plants over the winter? I'm just going to let them die off. seems to be doing really well, and what looks like tomatoes have grown up all by themselves. So I'm just going to leave it. That's doing well there, so why fix something that is not broken. The other thing I have, hello kitty cat. The other thing I have is more celery, spring onion, and more lettuce. But I'll show you what I've jimmied up in the way of a glass house for myself. And I do use this quite successfully. There's our ash bucket. So this, I have a tray of just dirt out of my garden, and I've planted, if you can see closely, basil, just the mixed lettuce, cos lettuce, and I've done a bit of parsley in each four corners, just because that's the only space I had left. I did a couple of rows of each lettuce. Hey kitty, how are you? We love you. She's so fluffy, and in the summer she gets so hot. She loves it when the weather cools up. And she doesn't love being picked up. See? That is so hilarious. Loves to have a cuddle but hates it. It's so funny. So what I'm going to do is show you, basically I put these things that are going to have the seeds in it over here, and I cover it up with an old glass window that we found in the garage when we moved here. Now just a thought, when I moved in, these raised gardens out the back had leeks, beetroot, what else was it? Maybe it was just leeks and beetroot in them, and they were thick, like it was really high. So I'm thinking that I'll be able to get some leeks and beetroot. That would be fun. So I might look at that. I'm not interested in potatoes or kumara or anything like that. I don't have the room for it. As you can see, I've just got these 3 raised beds. They're probably about 2 metres long, not quite a metre deep. Wide, I mean. Yeah. 2 long, deep, that way. So I've got 1, 2. That one I put together myself. I bought it off I think I bought it on Trade Me. And then I've got this one as well. It did have berries in it, so I think that I will put strawberries in there come the summer, because they have had berries in it before and it worked really well. So that's about it. I'm going to put together my little seedlings, excuse me, and I'm going to put them in the glass. Just thought I'd add here, I planted some more red onion seeds, and I had already in the garden over where I am going to do the strawberries in the summer, but I don't think that they're going to come to anything because I haven't covered them. The seeds need a bit more protection than they have had, and so yeah, I'm just doing it a bit more, but I'm doing it properly, and so I'm hoping that these red onions will have a little bit more success being covered and protected and getting more sun. Yeah, I'm being a bit more careful with the broccoli and the red onion because I know that they are heritage seeds. They were given to me by a friend a while ago, and so I'm just making sure I only put 2 broccoli seeds in each little punnet. I don't know where I got these punnet things from. They came with, maybe they came with these little labelling things, and that's because I want to be able to plant them really well into the garden when they have sprouted. So hopefully I'll be able to show you in a few weeks some success. That will be exciting. So I'm going to put these in and I'll show you how I do the glass house. So all I do here is I just get this. I'm not going to water them because the soil was really damp. So all I do is cover that up. And then in the morning they're going to get a beautiful amount of sun and they'll be able to grow like babies should with sun and water. Okay, so I'm just going to tidy up and I'm all done. I'm feeling quite satisfied that that's done. It's quite an accomplishment. I'm going to go inside. I know my husband's made me a coffee and I've always got plenty of painting that I can go on with. I'm trying to repaint my kitchen cabinets, so that's exciting to get that done. My eyes are watering because I should have my sunglasses on. We have tried to do church today online, but it's gumming up for some reason and couldn't stream very well, so we might get to watch that as well later today. It's just nice to be able to get outside in some sunshine while it's out. It is going, the clouds are coming in again, but I can still see blue sky. So that's all for now, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye for now.